want to take pictures. There you go. Yeah. Good job, Gray. Nice and clean. Only smile, 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 smile. Tell everybody what's been going on for the last year and a half of your life. How do you explain it?
I don't know.
Can you explain it?
No.
Did things freaky happen?
Yeah.
Did things come together in ways that were almost impossible?
Yes.
All right. So for all the people who might come across these videos and kind of laugh, kind of chuckle, kind of, you know, make fun, understand that I am changing so much that I really do the things that I say I'm going to do. I try to fix everything. So just so you know, just a little bit of social proof that, you know, I do write politicians and people like mayors to kind of say sorry for the things I've done and just reach out and see if there's anything they could do and let them know I want to speak at that school. And you know,
I did not do that. It was a crazy situation, right? Yeah, it was. Ever since then, I've been having PTSD.
and understand I don't do that for anybody's approval. I do that because that's the right thing to do. What's up, everybody? 6:40. Wake up. Taking my bike ride early today because I actually go on the clock early on Tuesday and Thursday. Well, to early, you know, early. I mean, 9 o'clock in the morning, but I want to get out and get my bike ride and get it done with. It's crazy around here, like 6 something in the morning. It's like literally being on a farm and what? It's like being on it's like being on a farm watching all the animals get herded first thing in the morning, right? Gotta get that day going. Rush, 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 jump in that car. Go sit in that traffic. To go make somebody else money. Think about that. You're going to do it. At least, like, wake up and do it for yourself. That just takes a little bit more work. But I don't know what we're going to talk about today. Here at Lake Tarpon, outside. It's like I tell my wife this, I just feels good to be outside, so I get outside as much as possible. Eric, how can I be awake, right? You have to get, or be prepared to get, extremely uncomfortable for a while. But when you come out the other end of it, it's beautiful. There's only one real person that I'm worried about being awake, and that's my wife, you know? So that way we can together raise our kids differently and just really enjoy this together. And I think she's coming. 'Cause there are times where it makes you feel like you're literally going insane, like you're going crazy. If anybody's watching any of the other content, you might listen to it and go, I literally had to get my wife to listen to it and repeat the words back to me. So I knew that I wasn't hearing different words than her. That's how deep it gets. Am I crazy? Nah. I'm awake, baby. But, man, just being outside's great. And, you know, from listening to all the content that I've been listening to, Ralph Smart, breathing in that good-ass prana, baby. I love you, bro. I was asking my guides, basically, you know, like, I kind of feel alone in this. What's going on? Like, I'm supposed to run into people. And sure enough, I wake up to a text message on my phone. Craziest thing is, it's from a buddy of mine in Atlanta, and he's awake. And he writes it out the way that when he texts me back, that ain't a shadow of a doubt, he's awake. Like, he's way further than I am. Shout out to you, brother. I love you. I'm just not going to say your name. That's your business, and I haven't really seen you talking about it too much. So, you know, I understand that this part ain't for everybody. But you are a camera video guy, and you are doing what you love to do, and you're passionate about it. It's really nice out here. Let's see what color shirt he's got on. Super zoom. That's when you got a badass camera, right? We'll just park right here. Why not, right? Let me just park right here. Things that you see when you actually get up and get out of bed and get out of the house, right? Oh, somebody's sleeping there. You know you're in there, man. Other beautiful part about being awake, man. It's life. No biggie. You sit in his car sleeping. I remember those days. Not this guy, never again. So anyway, right, you're trying to be more successful, but you're not doing anything different. You know, where can you expect to get from that? That's like doing a diet, but eating the same every single day, right? Diets are pretty simple. If you want to lose weight, you start being aware and paying attention to what you're putting in your mouth. Very simple trick. You eat better. That's what cracks me up about people. Do you really love yourself? Do you really love life, right? You want us all to think that you love, but you're slowly killing yourself with sugar and whatever else you're jamming down your gullet. And then you want to get mad at the rest of the world because you're in that shape. Come on, let's go back to the principle here. All you have to do is be aware of what you're putting in your mouth. Pretty easy concept. You want to be skinny? Stop putting crap in your mouth. Right? But let me tell you something. Don't be skinny because it's the thing to do. Be skinny because that's what you want to do. That's truly who you want to be. Like being heavy? Be heavy, but you still got to go back to that health thing, right? And you're going to end up losing weight regardless. So, you know, probably better off just doing my way. That's what I would do. I would wake up with Kaiser and listen to Kaiser. God, all these people sitting in their freaking cars going to work. Y'all are getting scammed. Have fun at the 9 to 5 scam. Have fun. I can say that. All right, so, you know, successful habits, you know. You just want to be a better person. Stop doing, or just look at your life, look at everything you do right now and change it all. Change everything. Change your entire routine, get uncomfortable, and that uncomfort, it'll just make something happen, trust me. But it's going to start with habits. It's going to start with your routines. It's going to start with you. It's going to start with, you got it in you. Wake up an extra, you know, wake up an hour early. Do you got it in you to go to bed an hour late? You know, everybody wants more success, but nobody wants to work for it. But that's where you got to understand that it's not really supposed to be work, right? You're supposed to be doing what you're passionate about, what you love. So that's where you really have to start doing the soul searching. Like, what do you love? What are you passionate about? You know, I love shooting these videos. I'm falling in love with the editing process of it. But you got to understand that streams all the way back to when I was a kid. And that's really what I wanted to do. You know, I was the kid with the parents' video cameras trying to shoot crazy movies at home. And that's what I did. And I was so upset when that damn thing broke. And of course, you know, my dad never got another one. So that was the end of that funness. And I remember one moment in my life that stands out. And I don't know why that was a missed opportunity. But I think it was an internship to become a videographer. And I think I was like 18 or 19. And somehow that passed me by. It was probably a bad decision on my part. I probably went out the night before and got drunk and forgot to call, or I probably screwed that up. But, you know, I'm doing right now what I'm passionate about. Even though that my money comes from coaching, you got to understand I have passion in that too, because of the process that joining Legendary has done for my life. So when I'm talking to people about, you know, getting involved in that company, I know for a fact that it's going to make them successful. If you get involved and you give it what you got, it's called a process for a reason, right? You get involved in these things and they'll drive you crazy in the first couple months. You know, you're not making money. And that's where the uncomfortableness comes from, because it teaches you that just a little bit of money. I could always get more money. But the reason why these platforms are so important for especially awake people or people who are interested in waking up is it gives you a simple platform to make money off of, right? That affiliate number becomes gold because you're following your passion, you're following your dreams. And a lot of people end up, you know, doing a vlog or something. And look at Ralph Smart, right? If I could get him in Legendary and he can talk to his subscribers about being involved, and let's just say he got what? I don't know. Let's say he got 1% of his crowd to come into Legendary. I mean, the guy doesn't really need the money, but let me just throw it out there. Without doing any work, he could just simply do a small investment and make probably $130,000. And he could probably do that overnight because the guy's got that much influence. That's where the affiliate programs come in at. You know, it's to build abundance. That's all. It's just a tool. And when you're done using the tool, you don't have to use it anymore. You know? But the tool works, use it. So anyway, you want to be more successful. You want to be in better shape. You want to be, stop doing it for everybody else and do it for you. It's probably the best advice I should. This is like how real deal this all is. My kids wake up and I feed them mangoes. What are you feeding your kids? Feed them mangoes. just basically got my day started, as you can see. I did not shower yet, but I made my first coaching call. My battery died earlier, so I'll let you watch a little bit of my day and what I do for a living. And then I'll wrap it up and edit it. You know, you got your message from later. This is just a little bit of extra.
I could be fine, or I could be really hungover if I don't
Turn it
like
down a
make the
little
right move here soon. Life is a constant series of
Alright, I'll let everybody see what I do during the day. Everybody's in the house. This is my life. This is the life that I created. When you see this in 20 years, you used to love watching your brother play.